Okay, the same old niggas since day one. Skinny and tall, 6'7" like holding guns. Sometimes I ain't 6 or 7 upstairs, bring my pop's gun. We run out the road and I would have more than one. 67 dope. Always got the quarter something, 18 had my crew and Mount Vernon spots jumping. 94 Cougar with the rims, now I'm strapping. The 12 snake, the house shake, you can hear me coming. Smoke I'm ready to do my time like a nigga living basic. I chase a nigga slap his ass. No kid Jackson, I'm very down to earth. I brought a smooth rock. I'll probably freeze the game like I don't forget the circle. Nothing I like, I'm going through these different changes. Same old niggas since day one.
This that nigga right here. Y'all better go Spotify.
Been the same old niggas since day one. I ain't switching up. Yeah, what he say? Been the same old niggas since day one. I ain't switching up.
Shout out my nigga Project Mac on the beat and on the track. Project.
I've been the same old nigga since day one. Raised to the turf, remain the same till my face on the shirt. Learn the game early, niggas quick for putting in work. Had them bitches leading, help I lead these niggas on perch. Never switched, even when they switched on me. 5
Show my nigga out, man.
Still I felt so lonely. Had this black strap on me and on Tayan. I ain't think about speaking the word. Cause in my mind that shit that had you working on the curve.
That shit coming up, bruh. Well, not even like
You ain't doing the vote?
Who ain't? Been there and done that, my nigga. And make sure y'all go out here and vote too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the nigga ain't gonna vote.
Nigga always talking shit like I don't be voting. Nigga, I vote. It just, I told you, going through some things right now.
We got lot of topics.
First of all, the first topic we're going to talk about is the goddamn presidential debate that we had going. Oh, did you see that? You see that dumbass shit? Jesus, please, bro. Like, just a matter.
What else you got over
there? I got the vice presidential debate, Kamala Harris and Pence. I got them. That was a disgrace. And the fly sitting on that nigga's head. Did you see all the memes they put out? You know, they said flies land on shit. And he was spewing a lot of bullshit.
what else you got?
The Lakers.
Let's go.
You look like the Lakers, baby.
King James, baby.
Shout out motherfucking LeBron fucking James, man.
The whole Lakers squad. AD, you know, Kuz with the ooze. My niggas Caldwell Pope. Big shout out Caruso, man. Y'all be slipping on that white boy, man.
Listen. Why though?
The Dwight Howard got a ring, round of applause, goddamn it. My nigga, the Dwight Howard got a ring. Rondo got two different teams. Let's go. Let's go.
You know, we only got about 20 some odd days until the November 3rd election.
Man, we just talk about that.
I just told her, I already talked about the vice president and the presidential debate. So anyway, and what we got on, what you got? That presidential debate, I can't wait to get it out. And then my Lakers, you know, they did their thing. I'm not, you know, LeBron. I'm gonna say LeBron, I'm a LeBron fan.
Alright, I got the same shit, basically, the Lakers, you know, go vote, you know, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about loving yourself, too, for sure. We're going to talk about that.
We also going to talk about...
Nigga, my blood ain't even lit. And we love yourself. And we got something here in Columbus, Ohio. Shout out my nigga Wolf, man. Limitless Productions, man. He on the scene of all the, all the crime. He the media that the news and shit ain't gonna tell you. So shout out Wolf Limitless. We don't talk about that. Denver protest shooting.
It's been a lot of protests. We're gonna talk about that as well, but the Denver one is just real specific because of what they're saying. Two parties, and so we're gonna get into that. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all got y'all weed.
Man, can we get on these Lakers first, man?
Make sure y'all get y'all snacks. Make sure y'all get yourself prepared because we about to get into these discussions. So we've been gone a minute. First thing is first, the motherfucking Lakers. Lesson.
Round of applause for the motherfucking Lakers. Look about this shit.
Yeah, he gotta come out the motherfucker. He gotta come out the. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers, the West, baby, the West.
Talk about my nigga LeBron ain't gonna do it in the West.
Who said that?
A lot of people.
And you know what? And
like you said, give my nigga his damn respect.
Yeah, and that was the thing. Everybody like, oh, he bounced around and did that. No, it's not about bouncing around.
He was the cause.
You feel me? He stayed at the Cavs for as long as he could. Stayed at Miami for as long as he could. Go to Lakers and he gets a team where he can pass the ball. And you know what I'm saying? Not saying that he couldn't pass the ball to the other teammates on the other teams, but you know what I'm saying, though. Some motherfuckers that he could actually win a championship.
Right.
And that's the thing. That's why I hate when people say that, like, oh, you a Lakers fan now? No, I tell anybody, I'm a LeBron fan. Wherever LeBron goes, hey, I'm rooting for him. You know what I'm saying? It just so happens he had a motherfucking all-star team on his. You know what I'm saying? Like, people different, man. People's opinion is different towards this NBA shit. Now, what I don't want to hear is motherfucker talk about my goddamn Cowboys, baby.
Oh, man.
I don't want to hear,
our goddamn Cowboys.
Shout out motherfucking Dak. I hope you get better.
Oh,
it's a lot of memes and a lot of bullshit out there about him. And guess what? That man got a family and a career to think about. And the last thing motherfucker want to see is some bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because listen, back in the day it was just the media. Now it's social media.
It's social, right? Back in the day it was the newspapers and magazines. Now you get on your phone and you see a meme like, come on, man, yeah, he was crying, motherfucker. You snap your shit the way he did.
Man,
you feel me? And tell me you wouldn't cry.
I was watching the game on some type of internet Roku bullshit. So my shit was freezing. That shit happened that fast. So when my people showed me it, I was just like, on their phone, I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah, bro, I watched the game.
See the comeback, you see the field goal.
But they ain't had no choice. And they did that for that. I'm like, but shout out Andy Dalton, he came from the Bengals.
Man.
He gonna do his thing, bro.
They better go get Cap, man. Go sign Cap, man.
I was thinking the same thing.
Jerry Jones go get Cap, nigga.
Listen, Jerry Jones ain't going to get Cap. He ain't going to get him. He ain't going to get him. The Browns looking good, Mm-hmm. The Browns been looking good. They beat us.
What up?
Come on, man. The Browns been looking good, but them Cowboys, though, I'm still waiting. Make sure y'all comment on this shit. It's important.
All right, listen.
What else we got?
All right, I'm gonna call you right back. I'm doing somebody. Fucking kids.
What else you got, man?
Fuck, you got presidential shit to be talking about. Run your list down, bro.
Oh my God, so unprepared. Anyways, this is why I'm telling people to be prepared. Anyways, presidential debate. I want to know y'all's fucking thoughts. Like, I know you ain't watching. It was just a disgrace, bro. President Donald Trump fucking interrupted Joe Biden over 75 times, bro.
I didn't want to hear the man speak.
He didn't want to hear the truth, bro. Like, if you would have watched the debate, you would have been like, oh, man, it was so bad. It's like watching a bad basketball game with all the bad fouls and bad calls. Like, he kept talking over Joe Biden.
That ain't a debate.
And that's what the dude was saying, like, sir, this isn't a debate. This is more of an argument. The little dude that, you know, with the glasses that narrates the whole shit. Yeah. And he telling them, like, sir, you know what I'm saying? It was just embarrassing. And then, not even that, I know y'all been hearing about, and the media ain't gonna tell y'all this, but we gonna tell y'all this.
Nobody let him do it to himself.
No. Fucking that President Donald Trump gonna tell the Proud Boys and these white supremacist dudes, and I'm gonna tell you something. All you white supremacists out there, we not scared, bro. We that's just y'all got these guns and camouflage, but y'all realize we like to do the same shit. We like to do the same. Am I lying, cuz? We got the same shit y'all got, but probably even better. It's just that we got to go through the more of a war shit than y'all. Y'all just trying to prepare for the shit. We go through it every day. We black. So to all you white supremacist groups that think because Black Lives Matter protests and black people peacefully protesting, y'all want to be brandishing guns, man, we ain't scared of y'all. Shout out the NFAC, not fucking around coalition.
Black Lives Matter and the new Black
We not scared of y'all.
Anybody
he gonna tell the Proud Boys and the white supremacists to stand down and stand by. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? You gonna tell them to stand by and stand down? Man, we ain't scared of that shit, bruh. Stand by and stand down for what?
We scream to get down or lay down.
You feel what you say, cuz? Get down and lay down, nigga, because I'm gonna tell you something. I done seen so many of these Trump supporters and all these racist rednecks. They be in their trucks by themselves or whatever, and they see 4-5 niggas in the gas station. Boy, they wait till other niggas leave out the gas station because they already know. Bro, man,
not everywhere, though.
Man, listen, I'm not saying, you know the ones I'm talking about, though, cuz. I'm not talking about every white person is racist. I've never said that. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about the ones
I got some white niggas.
I'm talking about the ones that don't tolerate black people.
Niggas is African niggas.
I'm talking about the ones that don't tolerate black people at all, bro. Like, you know the ones I'm talking about. And exactly. And guess what? I feel sorry for them because y'all on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, it's too late in the game to be beef with black and brown. We gotta come together.
Now
and yellow, stop that shit.
Now the vice president Pence and Kamala Harris, it was a little more decent, but he was still interrupting her as well. And as soon as he started spilling all this lies and bullshit, like they've been doing, a fly landed on this nigga's head and he didn't even wipe it off, cuz. Niggas was on folks was on the social media like, is this dude decomposing right in front of our eyes? Like, cause they was like, nah, he a shithead. You know, just all type of memes, like, you did that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now, the Colorado shit, you want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Let me see that chart, man. What's up with that? I just...
Is you done with all your shit?
Yeah, with the president, man, go ahead, bro. That's all I like. Man, go ahead, bro. What's up with the Colorado shit?
What's up with it? You know what I mean? I just heard some niggas got out Colorado.
Okay. What else you got?
He's a whole ass nigga, bro.
I mean, I don't know too much about that. All I know is, you know, in Colorado they beefing. There's, you know, two parties or whatever's going on there. They just needed to get it together. But it's hard to get shit together, like I said, when you have racist rednecks that just, they want the old America back, bro. They don't want the new America where everybody's together. People are integrated. Yes, there are gay people. Yes, there are trans people. Guess what? What's wrong with that? I don't have no problem with no trans people, with no homosexuals, with lesbians. Guess what? You a human being just like me. So why am I gonna hate you? Why am I not? And that's what's going on, bro.
It's just when you get y'all know y'all motherfucking road. Don't be too friendly, like don't.
But that's the thing. Here's the thing. Have you met?
They are friendly. Gay person, all gay people is happy and friendly as fuck, cool as
I'm
fuck.
talking about as like you know what I'm
Big
talking about.
business, nigga. Yeah, but for the ones out there that know what y'all be doing, don't be on that shit. Cause everybody ain't homophobic, but y'all make niggas homophobic when y'all be too friendly.
I look at it like this. I ain't never met a motherfucker that was too friendly because I ain't never came off as a too friendly ass nigga.
What you say? I come off as a too friendly
I ain't never said that. What I'm saying is sometimes motherfuckers do get too friendly. I know what you mean. But the thing is, you know just as well as I know, you can give a motherfucker a look and be like, man, the fuck you on?
That's what I mean, nigga, too friendly.
Like, you gotta give him the Ice Cube look, like, nigga.
And then when motherfuckers talk to somebody, you gotta be
But the point I'm trying to get to is it's people out here that really don't like people because of that, cuz, and they really fighting
this
and
world
pushing.
is fucked up, bro. This world is fucked up. What else I got? Love yourself, man. Talk about loving yourself. That's what the fuck you gotta do.
When you say love yourself, and I ain't being funny or nothing, what you mean? Because people will take that the wrong way, like, oh, I gotta go buy something.
Nah, hell no.
Or I mean, go, you know what I'm saying? Or I gotta go get a makeover.
Self-preservation, man. You can't love nobody until you learn how to love yourself, man. You know, all the time you...
Hold on, say that again?
You can't love nobody until you learn how to love yourself.
Man, round up a motherfucking clothes for that, man.
Listen, self-preservation, man. I mean, all the work you put in, get your hair done, going to barber shop. You gotta treat yourself. You gotta uplift yourself. You gotta empower yourself. You gotta make you motherfucking happy. Right the fuck out. Don't let nobody take your happiness and none of that shit. And if a motherfucker ain't going on the same route as you, keep pushing.
Right.
You know, love yourself. You know, love yourself for who you is, not care what you look like, what shape you in.
Cause that's what's wrong now.
You know, what your skin complexion look like, none of that shit, man. You gotta love yourself. Be grateful, man, because you only got one life, man, and you gotta live this motherfucker to the fullest. That shit just, and then what other people think about you, that shit just so unimportant. Like, you know, living in the days we living in now, like, that shit unimportant as hell, like.
But it's hard because social media.
Man, fuck social media.
But a lot of people...
I don't give... Social media ain't shit but fake entertainment. All that shit fake, man.
I look at it like this. Social media is for people that go ahead and want to entertain bullshit. You know, I get on social media to provide my services as far as
call you when I'm done.
Interviews. I got a studio, so I try to do that as well.
Where you at?
With social media, but social media is just, it's so out of control now. People living fake lives. It's kind of like being in jail where a motherfucker can have $1 million.
A lot of... I just wanted you to come do this podcast, cause I was turning in out the way. You talk about you all far and shit, bro. I've been drinking, I've been smoking.
I don't know.
No, you said you was far. I'm gonna call you. Listen, I'm gonna call you when I'm done, bruh. Everybody love me. You got a lot of people to depend on you and what you do shit for, man. That shit be crazy, boy. We don't set up no host phone calls, no none of that shit. My life is good. So somebody come save me.
Anyways, loving
You
yourself.
you gotta love yourself, man. That's what it's about, man. And,
Like what I was saying about social media, though. Social media is like being in jail. Because you know how you go to jail and you meet a nigga and you like, yeah, I had two motherfuckers,
Benzes,
Corvette,
a horse,
nigga, my mansion in Dublin, nigga, I got a fitted
flying
good.
pigeons.
You feel me? They got my Camaro in the impound, right? That's what they caught me in. And as soon as they let this nigga out, this nigga got a car. Everybody in their mama for a ride. Then you see the nigga 2 weeks later.
He don't want to get no job.
You feel me? But this was the same. So that's what I look at social media as. Because a lot of females.
Love yourself. That's the fuck.
A lot of females go off of social
these
media,
niggas
bro.
be doing this dickhead shit. These motherfuckers be always on these hoes, posting on these hoes' dick and making them feel like, listen, I ain't knocking the hustle. I ain't never knocking the hustle.
But I know what you mean,
listen,
man.
Last time I checked, the king ruled the motherfucking castle.
Say it again.
I ain't never.
Say it again, because they didn't hear you. What?
Last time I checked, the king run the motherfucking castle.
Because that's
man run the motherfucking world. Y'all giving, you know, I can't say giving women too much power because we need women with more power, but social media, these models and shit like that,
they're not even models,
y'all too many egos and shit.
They're not even you know how they consider models? And I found this out by just doing research. They're considered Instagram models by their following. And it's crazy.
They hold it to me.
Because it's like, because you got a certain percentage of followers and this and that and the other, why the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make sense.
Oh, yeah, man.
I just feel like, you know, to each his own. You got, you know, you're exactly right. You got to love yourself and just
listen. Off of that, we're gonna go to Limitless. Round of applause for Limitless. Shout out, motherfucking world. Listen, Limitless Production. If y'all out there, y'all looking, go on Facebook, follow Limitless Productions. They out of Columbus, Ohio. His name is Wolf. He got all the media, all the scoop. You know what I'm saying? He gonna keep everybody posted. You know what I'm saying? And it's he there for the people, man.
It'd be sad,
it'd be sad. You know what I'm saying? But the people call them to these scenes because, you know what I'm saying?
The news won't report it.
The news won't report it. And that's like, I was just on my phone going through Ohio's murders, like, in the city, like, they be high and shit, man. That shit be fucking crazy.
You got to realize there is an election coming up, and this is the most important election. And people are just like this, cuz whatever. That's why certain things are getting hidden. Certain things, money is missing. There's a lot of shit going on, bro. You know, that's why I say fuck the governor. Fuck the wine, because he's a Trump supporter all the way to the fullest. He endorsed that, man. I look at it like this. Y'all, we need to go vote. They ain't hearing this march in the streets. They ain't hearing this, but they hear us at that ballot box once they got to step down. Once they got to be regular citizens or working in that motherfucking office. That's how you get them. But Wolf, I feel like he there for the people for sure, man.
I fuck with him.
Cause he there, man.
What else you got?
And then the police, they be trying to.
Oh, okay, come on.
That's all I got. What else you got? Come on, I'm not dead ass, bro. Well, we thought we'd just drop by and let y'all know we still here. We keeping y'all up to date, making sure y'all go vote, making sure y'all go do the right thing out here. Uh, Stay safe, man. I'm not gonna tell y'all to stay safe. Stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous, man.
Because these streets out here in this little ass city that we call home is wild.
This shit ain't going no more.
And with everything going on, I just want my viewers, my listeners, wherever y'all at, and just be safe.
Stay motherfucking dangerous.
Stay fucking dangerous at all times because it's bad enough that we got the police to worry about, but motherfuckers in general. Your life should matter the most. For real. And that's coming live straight from the motherfucking basement. I'm J-Rock.
No motherfucking go.
And we out, baby. Stay dangerous, y'all.
This is the outro.
Outro. This is 11. This is 11.